Appliance Factory and Mattress Kingdom, 5-star rated, over 5,000 reviews, guaranteed we beat Home Depot and Lowe's. The nation's largest discount appliance dealer, over 24 stores in 3 states. Visit us at ApplianceFactory.com.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Simon. I'm going to be doing a lowdown on how to clean your washing machine when it starts to smell. There's multiple different things that you can do in order to do that, and I'm also going to show you guys a laundry unit that you don't even have to do these things, and also a bag of Refresh that will help keep your laundry clean as well. But just to give you guys a couple of quick tips, usually every laundry will have a clean cycle. So whether it's this one or another one, they'll have some kind of clean cycle, and what that does is it'll run at a temperature, really high heat temperature, and it'll drain everything out, rinse out the tub. That's the first step. You should do that. Every time that you contact the manufacturer saying, you know, this is going on with my unit, typically that will be the first thing I'll suggest. Run a high temperature cleaning cycle. That's usually going to be their first recommendation. If that doesn't work out for you, the next step would be every front loader will have what we call the gasket right here. Now this LG is excellent because it's got a little bit of separation. Normally the gasket will run all the way over and you have to peel it back, so that's where all the mold and all that kind of smell lives on the inside of that gasket. What you're going to do is you're going to take, and this is for like additional care that you can do weekly, you can grab a damp cloth and just kind of run it around the inside. Make sure that there's no buildup of, you know, animal hair, any kind of stuff like that. If you do have pets, that's typically what will clog it up and kind of start to cause it to potentially leak. But if not, it will have a bacteria buildup inside the gasket. So you want to clean that out weekly. And if that doesn't work, next step, again, every machine should have this. You have a detergent thing right here. And this is where you put all your soaps, your detergents, your pre-wash, all that kind of stuff. You can take this out, take all the parts out, each piece will pop out, and you can run each of these individually with a bit of hot water, maybe a little bit of degrease, a little bit of like soap or something. Run this under, and then also get a wet towel and wipe out the inside of here to make sure that's all clean. These are just typical things that are going to cause any kind of smell. Next step, and this is something that, you know, typically once you do all these things, then they might even send a technician out for you to do this, but this is something that you can do at home. Every front loader as well will also have, down here, they'll have a panel that you can pop open. First things first, what you can do is you can take out this hose right here, and I recommend laying down a towel and then getting, you know, a small flat dish or a bowl or something, and you can pull this out and you can drain all the water out into that dish. Anything that kind of smells bad will also kind of be stored up in here. This isn't something that you need to do frequently, but I would recommend probably doing something like this every 6 months or so, especially on these front loaders. Another thing that you can do right here, you can see we have this filter, and this is going to be clean because it's a display, but if you guys go home and check this out yourselves, you'll also see that this will have all kinds of gunk on it, hair, all that kind of stuff. Run this under a hot water, under a tap, into some hot water, and that will get rid of all that gunk. Smells will kind of build up from this as well. And then kind of a very last resort here would be every washing machine. I don't know if this one has it hooked up. It does. We have this rain hose back here. I know it's not going to look super pretty, but this, check that there's no blockages in there. You can actually detach it from where it's running to, and maybe even run some Drano down there. That's going to be a more of a drastic approach that you can do, but that is an additional thing that you can do. Now, all of these steps to be said, this is typically going to be something that you can do at home. But every time you guys run a laundry cycle on a washing machine, it's highly recommended that once it's done, and this might be common knowledge, but pop that door open, just ajar. You don't have to have it all the way open. It'll dry the same way if you kind of leave it just ajar, just very slightly open, and then also leave the gasket open as well. Not the gasket, sorry, the soap dispenser. Leave that open too, and that will get all of that fresh air building and will eradicate all that mold that's building up in there as well. Now, that's a lot of stuff that you guys are going to have to deal with your front load laundry. I want to show you guys a laundry set that you don't have to do that kind of stuff with it. and it's a fantastic set. It's the GEs. So let me go show you those. This set right here, they have a higher model, the 850s, and they also have a younger brother as well. They're all going to be fantastic for those kind of common errors when it comes to front load washers. So what I'll talk to you about first off is, you can see we have this ultra fresh venting system. So instead of leaving the door ajar after every cycle, you can keep it closed, press the ultra fresh vent, and this will use a fan in the top of the thing right here. It'll pump fresh air into the unit and it will tumble it so that it dries with the door closed. Also, all the things that I had mentioned as well previously that do start to smell on laundry, like the gasket, like the soap dispenser, and also the drain hose. Commonly, these are things that smell. They're all coated with this antimicrobial technology. Everything that's coated in blue will have this anti-stink technology in it. So in that sense, you don't even have to worry about it. But those are all kind of things that will be covered and will be coated in that so it doesn't build that smell. Also, this stuff right here is fantastic. This is going to clean out your washer completely. So it's got some excellent ingredients. I know there's a lot of at-home remedies like white wine vinegar to get rid of that nasty smell that you have. This is recommended from Whirlpool. So Whirlpool products recommend this, but you can use it in your GEs, your Samsungs, your LGs. It recommends about every 30 cycles that you pop one of these in and put that clean washer cycle that I was talking about. So see, you've got this self-clean in here. What you would do, throw in one of these tablets, put it on that fresh clean cycle, or sorry, self-clean cycle, and it'll clean everything up. So highly recommended that you buy some Fresh if you have front load laundry, and follow those steps. But if not, purchase something that will actually do it for you, like the GEs. That would be a really good thing for you guys to grab. We have these on sale right now, and they're going to be, I believe, $8.99. You can buy these from our stores, and I believe that every time that you purchase something on our website, you can add these to your bags. It's just a great thing to start your new laundry on when you purchase new laundry, because they do test them at the plant occasionally, and this will set it up on the good foot, on the right foot, sorry. It'll get rid of all that residual water buildup and everything, and you can pop some of that in. I use this myself, and I usually just pop one in every 3 months, and it works fantastic. My laundry doesn't smell. I don't have any issues, but I do also follow those same regular rules, keeping the door open, leaving open the dispenser. But like I said, this set's fantastic. You don't even need to worry about that. But yeah, definitely take care of your laundry, guys. This isn't something that just kind of happens to a random person. If you aren't taking care of this stuff and you're not cleaning everything out, this will eventually happen to you. These are all steps that you can do weekly, monthly, and it'll just definitely help the longevity of the unit and also take away that nasty smell. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, definitely look on the website, appliancefactory.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching.
Online or locally, save at appliancefactory.com. Click the link to learn more.